What is up, noobs and noobettes? Charles or Atingleee here, and welcome back to another video. So today it's going to be 5 advanced movement combos that you should be implementing in your gameplay. I definitely use all these techniques and it always gives me an edge over the opponent. Most of these techniques I have covered in videos before, but figured I would group them all together just to help you guys out. Also for you new subscribers that haven't seen some of those older videos, it's going to be beneficial for you guys. And if you haven't implemented any of these, make sure you do, man. It'll definitely help you out. And what else? Also, the gold/diamond sniper video. I know I promised you guys I'll be releasing that, and I still will be doing that. It will be coming out in the next couple days, I'd say. Sorry guys, I've been really busy the past couple days with uni and sorting out my PC and stuff, so didn't want to half-ass that video because snipers are definitely one of the more harder class of weapons to do, so want to make sure I give as many tips as possible to make it as easy as possible for you guys. Either way, that's enough blabbing from me. Let's jump straight into this shit. Okay, first up we have the slide jump. This is a great technique as it is the fastest way for you to travel when on flat ground, and whenever you find yourself on a flat ground like this and you're going to be for a while, it's always great for you to do this slide jump. The slide is the fastest movement mechanic in the game, and the jump allows you to avoid that small pause after the slide, so make sure you're using this technique if you're trying to get around as quickly as possible. Next up we have the whip slide. This essentially allows you to slide sidewards, and the great thing about this technique is it can be used as a tool to quickly check a room and gain some intel. And again, because the sliding mechanic is the fastest technique, you're able to fly across the enemy screen and not be a sitting duck. For example, like this, I'm able to check if anyone is in that room and they will not be able to hit me because I'm flying across very quickly. The reason this is an advanced technique is because if you're using the default button layout, you're unable to do this technique as you need to swing your aim and slide simultaneously. So basically while you're sprinting, you want to swing your aim left or right and then hold the slide button. Pretty easy to do if you're using the tactical or any button layout that allows you to slide and aim at the same time, but if you're not, you're going to have some trouble with this. Next up is a maneuver I like to call the psych, and it basically involves you jumping one way and then thrusting the other way. Basically what this does is it makes you a really difficult target. The enemy will try to lead you one way and then you'll fly back across their screen, and I definitely use this all the time. It always fools the enemy and it definitely buys you some time and allows you to get more shots on target. Another great thing about this technique is it allows you to get on top of objects without having to turn and face them or without having to mantle them like this, as this can leave you as a sitting duck and you'll definitely get killed a lot if you are mantling and there's someone looking at you. So make sure you swing your thrust one way and then go back the other way, man. Fairly simple technique, but really effective. This next technique is something I like to call a wall stall. It basically involves you going back and forth on a wall like this, and this allows you to do many things, one of them being reloading. It also allows you to buy yourself some time if you think it's a dangerous area, or you know that an enemy is coming, or if you are weak maybe and you don't really want to push out. It's a great technique, guys. Obviously it's not really too great to do here as you're sitting duck in the middle of the map, but there is a lot of places on different maps where there is a doorway like this and a wall above it, and as I said guys, you can reload, buy yourself some time to get your health back, wait for an enemy to come. And the great thing about this technique as well is you can actually look down, so you can pretty much just stall this as long as you want. You just have to manage your thrust reasonably well, and if an enemy walks out, you can pretty much drop down and fuck their shit up. And the last and final technique I wanted to talk about is the super slide. Check that shit out, guys. You can extend your boost slide by using the rushdown trait of the synaptic rig, and if you want more detail about this technique, then make sure you check out the video I released on it not too long ago. The great thing about this technique is not only can you extend your slide, but you can also redirect it. Check this shit out. Imagine someone's behind you and you want to get the fuck out of there. Look at that shit, man. You can just quickly dip to the left or right and you're able to avoid the enemy's gunfire. Also, you can use this as a technique just to get you around the map quicker, and as you can see, it's pretty fucking effective, man. Look how quickly I got from that room to over here. And that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you're implementing these 5 techniques into your gameplay. They definitely give me the upper hand when I'm transversing the map or getting into gunfights. We have the slide jump, which allows you to move along flat ground as quickly as possible. We also have the whip slide, which allows you to fly across the enemy screen and either shoot at them or check areas quickly. We also have the finesse or the psych, which involves you thrusting one way and then going back the other way. This throws off the enemy's aim and buys you more time in a gunfight to finish them off. Next up, we also have the wall stall. Unfortunately, got to go over here to show you guys. This involves you going back and forth along the wall. This allows you to buy yourself some time, stay safe, and catch the enemy off guard. And lastly, we have the super boost, man. I love this technique. I haven't been using synaptic as much recently because I've fallen in love with the FTL rig again, but honestly, man, if you do like using rushdown, this technique is crazy, man. You can implement it into your combo chains when you're transversing the map, and it's definitely a great way to get out of sticky situations. Yes, I failed it there, but you guys get the idea. Either way, man, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys do have any questions about any of these techniques, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. If you use any of these techniques, let me know which and why. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, or if you found it useful, or if you love Atingleee, make sure you smack that like button, man. Always like seeing those like numbers increase. And yeah, man, if you have any ideas for future tip videos you want me to do, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. That's pretty much it for this video. I'll catch you all in the next one. Until next time, peace out, noobs.